Hey guys, it's the Patient Hodler coming at you with another video, and in this one we are going to talk about the meaning of NFTs, because I think for a lot of people it's unclear what it really means about comics, why I think all comics are still a bargain, and we are going to talk about the latest comic drop. But before we do that, please keep in mind that I'm a crypto and NFT investor, but not a financial advisor. So please do your own research before you ape full retard into all the good collectibles on Veve. Also, please give this video a like if you enjoy it, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments below what you think about all those collectibles, about the latest Spider-Man drop. As you can see, I'm here now in the beautiful north of Germany. Okay, for you it's only another forest probably, but we have crossed the whole country and it was a little bit difficult to get away from everyone just to take a video. But now I'm here alone in the northern forest, and the first topic that I wanted to address is, why are NFTs so important? Why are they a real thing? Why aren't they just a JPEG? And the best example that I have found, also as an example in a very good article that I will link below, is the Mona Lisa. So you can take a photo of the Mona Lisa, you know, that painting, the most famous painting of the world, I think, hanging in the Louvre. And you can take a photo of this painting and you can have a reprint on your wall, but the only thing that really holds value is that original painting, and the holder of the right of all those things is the one that owns the original. And how do you know that's the original? You need to do tests on the original from scientists that really can confirm that it's from that specific artist, that the colors match the age and so on and so on. So that would be basically the metadata of an NFT. Now, if you have this confirmation, then you have a very valuable piece. But the reprints, they don't have that. They don't have the coloring. They were never painted by any of those artists, and consequently, yes, you can sell them, yes, you can buy them for 20, 50, 100 euros, and some reprints are very rare and they even hold another very high value, but not as much as the original. So where do I want to get with this? If you have NFTs and you take a screenshot of an NFT, you are just not the owner. You're not the owner of the original creation. You are not the owner of the picture itself, so you cannot use it for commercial purposes or something like that. But if you are the holder of the original NFT of a CryptoPunk, Bored Ape, or a painting of someone, then you have bought the rights of that image. You have basically bought that Mona Lisa or that piece of art, that Van Gogh, that Picasso, that someone created. And this in several aspects, this is revolutionary, because if you can have access to a global market of people that just need a computer to buy a piece of art and to display it and to use it, then you have a very big market. You have the option to verify that you are the creator of a piece of art, and you can put it out there to get paid, to earn some money by only that. So the purpose of NFTs here is to give value to everyone, to the creator, to the owner, and also to the platforms that are dealing with art. So if you know these galleries, they are somewhere in a village and they hold really cool oil paintings or stuff like that, and you want to own one, you have to go there and you have to know that there is a picture out there that you might be interested in, or you go there and you don't find it. Now, if you browse through OpenSea or Immutable and the Veve app, you can find those pieces just on a click. And in the end, you hold a digital object, a digital asset that is unique and that you can prove that you are the owner of. You hold that Mona Lisa, that Picasso, that, but also licensed NFT like we have in the Veve app, that original one of 18,000 Marvel Captain America statues or whatever. So in my opinion, this is the real meaning of NFTs: true ownership, and therefore a complete new system to deal with art and collectibles. The second topic that I wanted to address with you is why I think that comics and all comics at the moment at the app are true bargains. So first of all, let's address secret rares, because if you look at secret rares, there are only some of them that are above 2,000 to 3,000 to 4,000 gems. Most of them are around 400, 500, 600 gems. Those secret rares hold real utility. They have a different cover, but you can read through the book, you can transfer it, and they are super limited. You have only 500 editions or 250, or of the latest even only 35. Okay, so this one is also on a floor price of I think 30,000 gems. And but in the end, if you see that some of these have 500 editions and only 300 gems of bottom value, you can think that this might go way higher if you compare it with other comics. Rare cover, also 500 or 250 editions and a very low price. So in my opinion, only by the scarcity it's still a bargain. But here's the biggest point: we cannot use the comic yet in, for example, inside the Veve app. There is no use of the showroom yet. What do you think happens if the Vaultaholics can suddenly use the comic covers to display them and integrate them in their art in the rooms, and also with MCP even show off with low mint comics? What do you think happens to the prices, especially to the ones with lower mint numbers, if you can put a big cover of your Journey into Mystery secret rare into your showroom, and by that just brag that you have one of the lowest mints out there of those 450 available editions? And yeah, I have to go a little bit back and forth here to not run into a lot of people. And in the end, with the growth of the app, we will have more and more comic collectors with money. So all these factors that we have discussed before, like MCP, with the mint numbers and burning of collectibles, but also with the showroom, then the money transfer license, so which would get bigger money into the app and bigger collectors, that all will increase these prices. And specifically the comics are, as I said, the only ones that don't have utility yet for the showroom, and once they get it, they will catch up to the figurines and the collectibles of the other Veve items. Yeah, and in the end, just one little thought to the latest comic. I don't know how you feel it, please let me know in the comments below, but I think they shouldn't do too many of these drops with the super low editions, especially not of a series of Amazing Spider-Man, because if you are a true comic collector, you want to be able to own a full set or full series of the Amazing Spider-Man. And a low edition comic with 10,000 editions is something that you can still afford a common to integrate in your collection early on. Maybe later even that will not be affordable, but only 900 available editions and then only 35 secret rares. There will be only a few people that can ever have all the Amazing Spider-Man comics in their collection. And the question is if that doesn't lower the motivation to get them all, if you already know at this point that you will not have all of them, or that you can never get all of them. So for me, this was a question I thought about. Maybe I will try to get all comics, and then after that I was like, yeah, let's get just the Avengers series and the Amazing Spider-Man series. But now I know I will never own the whole series, because I think the common has a floor price of 2,000 to 3,000, which is at the moment for me unaffordable. But it doesn't matter, I don't have to have that. But real collectors, they want that, and not every real collector is also a millionaire that can buy these collections. So if we have a lot of these edition sizes, this might decrease the morale or the motivation of these collectors. But yeah, that's it for today. I just want to use the last minute here of this video to thank you all for bringing me above 1,000 subscribers. Special thanks also to Cavell, also welcome Taps Trades, who commented in the comment section. It's a real honor to have attention of these bigger YouTubers, and I hope in the future that we have an ever-growing community and that we can help each other to grow bigger and bigger and have one of the biggest and most exciting projects to talk about for many years. But with that said, wherever you are on the world, have yourselves a great New Year's Eve or a Happy New Year if you're already there, because I don't know when I can cut and upload that video, but have yourselves great party, and if you see it after New Year's Eve, then I hope you had that really good party and spent time with your families, and that we will see big pumps in the end of the year. And yes, thank you for the support, thank you for subscribing, thank you for everything. I'm really grateful, and I love doing these videos for you, and see you in the next video.